Hello everyone, I am Anjali and welcome to my channel. Today in this video I am going to show you how to make collar neck kurti. So first of all, I have cut my both the sides according to my measurement. Simple kurti, whatever measurement you have, you can cut that. So this is the front side. The only difference is that while taking the shoulder measurement, we take the half of our shoulder measurement here. So here what you have to do is, whatever the half of your shoulder measurement is, take 1 inch extra. Like mine is 7 inches, the half of my shoulder is 7 inches, so I have taken 8 inches here. So you just have to add 1 inch. So this is the only difference, otherwise the measurement is almost same. And depth I have taken 8 inches. So from here to here, 3 inches down, I'll give a collar here. So I have given a small notches here. You can see this is just 3 inches down. So 3 inches down, I'll give a collar and it will go round and come to the next end here. This is also 3 inches down. So here my collar will come and here it will be round, simple round. And this is the back side. Back side you don't have to give the depth, you just have to give half an inch. This is half an inch down and just give a round, just half an inch, don't give much. Now for the front neck, this is the front neck. So for the front neck I have cut this piece of fabric. Its width is just whatever the width of your neck is, take 2 more inches to it. Like mine is 5 inches, so I have taken 7 inches wide, and length is whatever length of your neckline is, take 1.5 inch extra. Mine is 8 inches, so I have taken 9.5. So the similar measurement we have to measure on the interface also, and you have to cut the same and then stick both of these pieces to each other with the help of iron. And now we will attach this piece to our neckline. So for that, what you have to do is, the right side of your this rectangular piece and right side of your kurti facing each other. Like this is my right side of the piece and this is my right side of my kurti, so facing each other like this. Like this. Make sure the difference between these two is the same that you have given the width of your neckline. Like I have given 5 inch of wide my neckline, so I will make sure that this gap is 5 inches. So facing both the right sides together, so this is my right side of the square piece and this is the right side of my kurti. So facing each other, we will attach this. But you have to attach only that part that you are giving for the neckline, not for the collar. So 3 inches down, I'll start the stitching here and I'll go all around and stop the stitch here. Again the 3 inches down, I'll stop my stitch here. So I'll give only this much area. Leave just 2 centimeter of gap, 2 centimeter, and give a stitch over here and leave this part where your collar will come, just leave this part. Now you can see I have pinned it here around the neck. Now this is the notch, this is 3 inches down here, and from here I'll start the stitching just on the edges, leaving just 2 centimeter of gap, and then I'll go around and again I'll come to this notch. Again it is 3 inches down, so I'll stitch till here. So here I have given the stitch all around, and this part is like this. Now we will cut the neckline according to my design, just on the design's neckline. So here is our design for the neckline. This is simple round neck. Now what you have to do is the 3 inches down, the marking, here I'll give a cut. Here is that notch. So here I'll give a small cut. Make sure that your stitch is not cutting. Very carefully give a cut. Like this. Now on the neckline we will give a small notches so that it will fold easily. And now turn this. So now when you will turn this around, this part will come at your back side, and this part, there where we have given this notch, it will come like this. So here we will give on the edges we will give a stitch. You can see here this part where we have given the 3 inches down the notch, it is looking like this. So just iron this part and it will be pressed and it will look clean, and this part where this is open, it's looking like this, and here we will join our collar for the neckline till here. So now we will cut the collar. So here you can see I have given the stitch on the edges of the neckline from the right side. This is the right side of my neckline, so it's looking like this, and this is the open side and it is like this. So here we will join our collar and take it to the back side and then come here. So this is the neckline, and from the back side it's looking like this. So here you can, now this part we will shape this according to my neckline. This is simple round neck, so I'll shape it here and again here, and I'll cut this out. Now we will later on we will just give a double fold here like this, and then I will make a hem here, and our neckline will be complete. So now our front side is ready. Now we will join this to the back side. So facing both the right sides together, this is the front part, and this is the right side, and this is the back side of my kurti. So facing both the sides together, now I will join the shoulders from here and here, and then we will make a neckline and then cut it. So here I have attached the shoulders of both the sides, front side and back side. Now we will cut the collar. So to cut the collar, first of all you have to measure this part where you want to attach your collar. So I'll measure this part. Measure it very clearly and very correctly. So it's coming around 11.2 inches. from the this side to the another side. It's 11.2. So on the biased cloth, this is the straight cloth, it's not stretching. So we will cut this on the biased side. It is stretching like this. So 11.2 is the length for my collar. So I'll length I want to give to my collar is 1.5. So for 1.5 I'll take ½ inch extra for the stitching. So I'm taking two. I want 1.5 inch long collar. So for that I'll take 2 inch for the adjustments, ½ inch. Again a 2 inch of line here also. So this is on the double fold of fabric, 2-layer fabric. This is one for the inside and one for the outer side. Now we will cut this out like this. Now we will fold this in half. Now from this side, this corner, this is the open side, I'll take ½ inch of line here and make a curve. I have given a ½ inch of line from this corner, just ½ an inch, and then make a curve touching this line very accurately and very correctly. And now we will cut this out for the curve. Here you can see I have got this curve, and now we will cut this from this side, and then we will get the two pieces for the collar. So like this we have got these two pieces of fabric, and now we will cut the interface exactly the same size and measurement, and we will keep it here, and then we will stitch these three. I'll tell you how to do that. So I have cut the interface exactly the size of my collar, and stick this to the fabric with the help of iron. And this is the second part of our collar. So I'll keep it on the right side of my this collar, and this, both the right sides facing each other. So this way the interface, then the first layer of your collar, and then second layer. Now we will stitch this just on the edges, leaving 1 centimeter, and I'll go exactly like the shape of my collar and go around here and come at the end, another end. So here I have given the stitch, you can see here around the neck design, and now we will turn this. Now when we will turn this, our shape of the collar will come, and it's looking like this. Now just iron this so that it will be pressed, and then give a stitch just on the edges. all around the collar. I have joined my collar and I have done the stitch all over. Now my collar is ready. Now I will attach this to the kurti. For that, first of all, you have to take the middle point of your collar, make a notch, and the middle point of your back side of your kurti, and make a notch. And now join your collar. What you have to do is these two parts, the interface and the lower part of your collar, you have to match these two notches here, and then the right side of your kurti and the right side of your collar facing each other, and match your notches here and start stitching it here. From here and come to this end here at the front part like this. So you will come from this side and then go again from the middle point to the next end. Similarly, like this, and then you'll come to this end like this. Now stitch all this around here, and then what you have to do is, then your collar will be joined like this. From the right side it will look like this. So here is my collar, and now I'll start stitching this. This is the notch of the middle point, and I'll start stitching it from here only. So I have joined this from the one side. This is the middle point, and from here I have gone to the right side, and I have done the stitching till the end of the one side. And now from the center point I'll go to the next point. So for that, what you have to do is, this time we will start stitching from the one end and go to the center point here. And here is the center notch, and we have reached here. So here you can see, here I have given the stitch all over the neck. This is the inner part. Now from the right side my collar is looking like this. It is attached. You can see it's looking like this. Now what you have to do is, this upper side you have to fold this inside, covering this stitch. This part you have to cover with this layer. What you have to do is, just take the corner of your collar, turn it inside, and the top part of your collar, just give a double stitch, double fold, and overlap it with your this layer. And you have to go similarly all over the neckline. So I will pin this here, then again make sure that you are doing this with very cleanly neck, because this stitch will be visible outside. So just do this very clearly so that it doesn't look cluttered up. So this way we will do this similarly around the neck, and let's stitch this first. I'll take this part inside the collar, and then with the upper layer I'll make a fold, and then I'll stitch this all over the neckline. So here we came to the end of the stitch, and I have attached the inner part also. You can see it's looking like this from the inside, and from the right side it's looking like this. You can see. So this way our collar is attached to the kurti, and this is the lower part, the round, simple round neck, and here I have attached the collar. So similarly you can make any design, any pattern for your neckline, and whatever length you want to give for your collar to start, you can give according to your choice. You can make a V-neck here, you can make a square neck or a sweetheart neck, whatever neck. In fact, you can make a simple line and then start a collar from here. There are many designs for that. So just follow these instruction and you can do the collar like this. Now I will attach the sleeves, and then I will complete my kurti. If you are liking my work, please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Thank you so much.